Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 16, Episode 5 of Cthulhu Death May Die, Fear of the Unknown. We are playing the Deliver Us from Evil Season 3, Episode 3. We are on round number 5. We'll do a quick recap of round number 4, and then we'll jump into gameplay. We've got the Dole on the board. We've got Tsthoggua ready to be launched, so we'll see you there on the tabletop. Okay, so before we jump into round number 5, quick recap of round number 4. We've got 2 bones placed in the cemetery spaces. The Dole is now on the board. We can show you Leon versus the Dole. We've got paint-through videos for all of these miniatures if you want to go check those out. So right now we are 1/3 exactly the way through success. We need to get all 6 bones placed in the grave sites. Our great old one, Tsthoggua, is on the second green advancement, so one more and then we'll advance to Awakening. So if we can prevent the ceremony, this will be awesome for us, and the investigators will get away. My plan is to have Agatha grab another bone, same with Leon. Agatha's got a bone already, so she'll try to plant that in the cemetery to lay to rest the bones, and we'll try to get some more coverage. We need to get all 6 bones buried to stop the ceremony. So before we jump to round 5, quick shout out to our sponsor, and then we will jump into gameplay. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. You can pick up the 6 volumes of August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo's Cthulhu journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. You can get them as individual issues or as the entire omnibus edition. Check out our podcast channel, Pontos Fathom Press, for our podcast series with the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, as well as Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, where we deep dive into what makes Frank Herbert's classic saga resonate with us. We've also got sci-fi and horror like the Quantum Locksman Saga with Dead Sons 11, the Bogman Saga with Killing with Bogman, and the Tales of the Yellow Sign with Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign. You can sample all these books on our Patreon or on our podcast channel, including The Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, collected together also in a hardcover edition. Finally, we're excited to announce our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands saga, each volume taking place in another one of Lovecraft's Dreamland cities. Aimless takes place in the city of Cellophase, Hope's Home in Dalafleen, Stubborn Devotions in Thrawn, Beloved, Believed, Bedelled, and Lost Carcosa. Each volume is coming out throughout the year and into next year. And let's get back to our content. Thanks for watching. Okay, without any further ado, let's jump into Agatha first round. We'll have her heal up as one activity. Next, she will roll to place her bone into the stack here. So she needs to get... if you have successes more than the numbers of bones already in the space. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So she's able to place that bone here. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Let's have her grab a next bone. This one says, take 1 stress. So she takes 1 stress again, and that's going to do it for her turn. So next up, she can take a Mythos card. This will be the 3rd Mythos card. Altar of Madness. Each investigator loses 2 sanity if they are in a space with a bone, either by the investigators in graves or on the altar. So we are both in spaces, so we both lose 2 sanity. So that's 1, 2. She's also activating her fugue state, so she has to move 1, 2 spaces away for the fugue state. And then for Leon, he moves 1, 2, so he does not have to do it. So, but we will have Tsthoggua advancing this round. Agatha is in a free space, so for investigate or fight, she gets to grab a discovery card which says, Sacred Relic is taken a token of power or curio from the bygone era. You can grab the Sacred Relic. You may ignore the effects of bone tokens. So great, she will ignore the effects of bone tokens. Awesome. Take her stress to take care of that. Okay, so Agatha is here, wrapped up the action phase, Mythos card phase, investigator fights to resolve the end turn. There are 3 Elder Signs. So we will place these cards in the deck, and our Great Old One will advance 1 more. Next round, he's going to be summoned. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for Agatha. Let's move on to Leon. We've got Leon here. Let's have him move to the bone room as well. So he will do his first action, grab a bone. Second action, we'll read what the bone says. It says, take 1 wound, so he can take a wound. And then he will also heal up the 3 wounds. So he can also, has an extra move, heal up 2 stress. And when attacking, you have a free reroll. Okay, so he is, he's got his bone. Agatha has a bone. And we can go to the Mythos phase. So for Leon, Mythos phase says, Tsthoggwa's presence. If Tsthoggua is on the board, you take 2 stress. If Tsthoggua is on the track, each investigator gains 1 fatigue point. So we're going to grab a fatigue point for each of us. These are our from the board of Tsthoggwa's Great Old One box. Okay, so that is going to be the Mythos card. We'll do a discovery here. Prayer book. Words of salvation to bolster the spirit. We've got the prayer book. You may claim 1 stress to take the prayer book. Okay, so the prayer book says you have 1 free deconstruct the altar action. When the deconstruct altar actions at the beginning of the bone on the top, you may take 2 tokens from the top, choose 1 token, then shuffle them back. So this is going to help us next round. So let's have him do that next round. And that's going to wrap it up for this round. Let us move into to wrap up the round. That's going to do it for round number 5. We'll see you guys in round number 6. It looks like by next round we'll have Tsthoggua will be spawned, and we've got the Dole to contend with. We've got 3 out of the 6 bones already planted, so we will see you guys in the next round. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.